Philip Taylor Kramer wasn't just another musician chasing fame. He was different, a prodigy with an engineer's mind and an artist's heart. Born in Youngstown, Ohio, 1952, his father was a physics professor, so science was in his blood from the start. But music was his soul. In the mid-1970s, he joined the legendary band Iron Butterfly, the psychedelic rock group best known for their 17-minute anthem In-A-Gadda Da Vida. By all accounts, Taylor was brilliant, talented, ambitious, and restless. He wanted more than fame. After the band faded from the spotlight, he did what few rock stars ever do. He reinvented himself completely. Kramer dove headfirst into aerospace engineering, working on nuclear missile guidance systems for the U.S. Department of Defense. He helped design complex tech that guided warheads through the sky. Later, he co-founded a company called Total Multimedia, developing breakthrough video compression technology that could have changed the internet before the internet even took off. To the world, it looked like he'd made it, musician, scientist, and entrepreneur. But inside, something was shifting. By the early 90s, the dream began to unravel. Total Multimedia was in trouble, deep trouble. Lawsuits, financial collapse, and internal tensions surrounded the company. Kramer had poured his entire life into it. He wasn't just losing money, he was losing purpose. His friends and family noticed the change. He spoke about strange things, cosmic events, supernovas, and being centered when the big one hits. His sister later said, "In my entire life, my brother never scared me. But that day, I was scared." Then came February 12th, 1995. Kramer was supposed to pick up a business associate from Los Angeles International Airport. He drove his green Ford minivan to LAX. But something went wrong. He arrived, waited, and then left. The associate's wife watched as he simply drove away, never to return. What happened next is haunting. That afternoon, Kramer began making a series of calls that would later form the spine of his mystery. First, he called his wife. He told her, "I've got the biggest surprise for you." But when she called back, his tone had changed completely. He whispered, "I'll always love you. I'll see you on the other side." Then he called Ron Bushy, Iron Butterfly's drummer, leaving a message that simply said, "I love you more than life itself." Finally, he dialed 911 and told the operator, "I'm going to kill myself." Then the line went dead. It was the last anyone ever heard from him. When Taylor didn't come home, panic spread quickly. His wife, Jennifer, called police. His father, a physics professor, said something chilling. "If my son ever says he's going to kill himself, don't believe it. He'll only be asking for help." Massive searches began. Helicopters scoured the mountains above Malibu. His family handed out over 90,000 missing person flyers. But there was nothing. No trace of the van. No trace of Taylor. Weeks turned into months. Months into years. Conspiracy theories spread like wildfire. Some claimed he'd been kidnapped, that his research into faster-than-light communication had drawn attention from powerful people. Others whispered he'd staged his own death, or been silenced for what he knew. He'd once told colleagues he was close to a discovery that could change the way we communicate forever. Then he vanished. The discovery, 4 years later. 4 long years passed. Then, in May 1999, a pair of photographers exploring Malibu Canyon stumbled upon an old wreck, a twisted green minivan at the bottom of a 300-foot ravine. Inside were skeletal remains. The license confirmed what the family had dreaded but never believed. It was Philip Taylor Kramer. Officials said he had likely lost control of the vehicle, or perhaps intentionally driven off the cliff. The coroner ruled it a probable suicide. Case closed, but not for those who knew him. Not for those. Kramer's friends rejected the idea of suicide. Ron Bushy told reporters, "That's not Taylor. He never ran away from anything. He faced problems head-on." Even the Ventura County Sheriff admitted, "The bottom line is, we don't really know what happened. If it was suicide, why the mysterious big surprise call to his wife? If it was an accident, why the 911 confession? And if it was foul play, who had something to gain from silencing a man who once worked on advanced defense technology and claimed to be on the brink of rewriting the laws of physics? Every theory leaves another door open. Every answer births a new question.